Hey, guess where we're going? Where? Underwater. Wow. The teacher noticed it, and this is the weekend right now.
Don't decide too much.
Hey, bus driver, what is that new blue gadget over there?
I'll tell you what it is. I'll give you some several facts.
You have selected the Where Oh Where screen.
Or the WH arrow, as I like to call it, picks today's journey.
I hope it picks the rodeo.
The gang crowds around the screen, watching the WH arrow.
The WH arrow has picked the ocean.
You'll love the ocean.
It's like a swimming pool, but a gazillion times bigger.
Give or take a few kajillions. Hey, the ocean's always liked you. Every time you walk by, it waves. Get it? Ocean? Waves? Come on, guys. Time for our flight. They begin fastening their seatbelts. Starts up the Cosmobile, presses a button, and wings sprout out.
Don't look so surprised you didn't think we'd leave without you, did you?
Thank you for flying. Home of the Cosmobile. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Smile position.
All right. I love to travel, don't you? Begin song. We see nothing but our fellow passengers. Blue sky, clouds, and a few passing birds.
Passengers, prepare to plunge downward as we enter the ocean.
Plunge? I'm not a plunger. Don't worry, the Cosmobile can handle anything.
Hang on tight, buckaroos. We're headed south.
Let us explore the uncharted depths of the mysterious water. How deep is the ocean? Dive in!
As we know historically, there are 4 ocean basins, such as Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, and the Arctic Oceans.
There goes. Did you? It's an orange horse. A horse? Think so. Under the sea? I don't. Hey, did I tell you I'm on a seafood diet? When I see food, I eat it. I'm not kidding, you guys. I saw a horse, I really saw a horse. And it was beautiful. I know you had your heart set on the rodeo, but horses don't live in the water. All I see are fish.
Oh boy, I love underwater. This is way better than going up to the atmosphere to the moon. It's like in season 1, episode 2. I agree with you. Look, it's the Great Barrier Reef. Of course, Ethan, that's right. Oh, some coral. Yes. Oh, and enemies. A squid! Stingray!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Elmo loves dolphins.
Let's keep going.
But in reality, these four oceans are just part of a single supergiant water body surrounding the Earth. This giant ocean covers almost 71% of the Earth's surface, and you won't believe it also contains 99% of the Earth's biosphere, which is the life-supporting stratum of the Earth's surface. This also means that the rest of the living organisms, including trees, animals, and even you, live on only 1% of the biosphere, which gives us a glimpse of the ocean's vastness and deepness. But the vital question is, just how deep is it? Well, over the years, scientists have ventured into the oceanic depths, and they have divided it into different parts, starting from the uppermost layer called the sunlight zone or epipelagic zone. This is the area where there is enough sunlight. It stretches between 0 to 650 feet beneath the sea's surface and is home to endless species, including the blue whales, who hunt at depths of around 330 feet. And as we dive deeper, the sunlight begins to fade, and we enter the twilight zone or mesopelagic zone, which expands from approximately 650 feet to 3,300 feet below the surface of the ocean. Scuba diving at this point is dangerous for humans, as the pressure is 26 times greater than on the Earth's surface, which would explode our lungs. But it's still home to many aquatic species, including giant squids, small shrimps, and Kitty's favorite fang-toothed fish. Below twilight comes the midnight zone, or the bathypelagic zone, that stretches from 3,300 feet to approximately 13,100 feet. This is a point where light doesn't reach at all and is engulfed in impenetrable darkness, hence the name the midnight zone. To survive in such a low-light environment, many species, like the jellies, produce their own light through a process known as bioluminescence to avoid being eaten and attract prey. Next comes the abyssal zone that extends from 13,100 feet to 19,700 feet and is the pitch-black bottom layer of the ocean. It gets its name abyss from a Greek word meaning no bottom, because they thought the ocean was bottomless. 3/4 of the area of the deep ocean floor lies in this zone, and below it we come to the deepest zone of the ocean, which we call the trench zone or hadal-pelagic zone. The hadal-pelagic zone extends from 19,700 feet to the very bottom at 36,070 feet in the Mariana Trench off the coast of Japan. Over here, the temperature is constant at just above freezing, and it has the deepest point known to humans called the Challenger Deep. But despite the challenges, the scientists were shocked to find a tiny single-celled organism called foraminifera, a type of plankton living in the bottom of the ocean. But as we know, a significant part of this magical ocean is yet to be discovered, and who knows what we might find out someday. Did you know the average depth of the ocean is about 12,100 feet. Also, it is said Mount Everest would fit into the Mariana Trench with a mile or so to spare.
There's some danger ahead. What is it? It's shark! We have to get away super fast to get away with the sharks so we can get out of here. Super fast! Come on, almost to Presto. Presto! Yes, we're getting out of here. Yes, see you later, Bozo Shark. We're going so fast. Let's get out of here once and for all. Wow, we're finally back home. We got away from that shark. Of course, mate, we already did get away from it. Anyways, let's just go home, shall we?